What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Babinock Gaming. As promised, if the weather was crap, I would be streaming tanks. And of course, it's raining outside. So here we are, streaming tanks. I appreciate everybody for stopping by. If you wouldn't mind, hit that like and subscribe button. And we're going to do it probably like a two, maybe a slightly 2+ stream. I was working outside, but the rain came, so kind of put us in a little bit of a bind. For all you fishing people, don't worry. Fishing will be coming. We will be doing that again probably Friday. I'm shooting for Friday. And that's what we'll do. We'll shoot for Friday. And you might want to know that I got my harvesting baits up to 90% this morning. So now I can actually harvest a cockchafer larva. So then I can now go for sterlets like a proper person can. I don't know about proper, but I'm just trying to burn up some of these freebies that I got sitting in my garage for like a decade here. Yeah, let's do silver. I'm gonna get 5 for this. I'm just trying to clear out some of my inventory. A lot of this stuff's been sitting there for about 5 years now. Yeah. Let's get the progetto. The progetto. We're still grinding this tank up. I think I need about 54,000. I know I do. Right around 50, 54. Yep. No worries. Oh, man. It's that getting old, guys. Just stay young. Just stay young. that's my advice. Just stay young. Let's see how bad we can die today. It's been a while. You know, I only play this game like once or twice a week. Of course, I'm a tier 9 or a tier 7 in a tier 9 match. Or no, I guess I'm a tier 8. That's right. I forgot I improved this tank. I didn't improve the gameplay, I just improved the tank. No worries. Come on, little guy. You're going to want to make his turn and make it quick. And I'm spotted. What a shocker. Whoa, yeah. Locking that damage, boys. So I know I'm not the beefiest thing. My role's basically just going to be to try to soak up some damage here, while these heavier guys push the crap out of everything. Okay, if the light wants to go scout it, let's go. The only bad thing about this tank is the penetration of this gun sucks. Bad. He pushed me! He couldn't back up! Oh man, that was terrible. Guys, let me jump into my tiger since I died that early. I can't believe I died that early. It's terrible. That's the problem when the whole team rolls one way. There's no room to maneuver. No room to maneuver. It's alright though. I do need to get my tanks here. I got a tiger that I'm trying to work up here, so let's try to get it. I need a heavy gun. What's up, Sam? My brother. I still haven't got a chance to play Iron Conflict yet, but I really wasn't counting on playing anything today. I was planning on working outside, but, you know, the weather had other ideas when it decided to rain. So here I am. Another day. Another day. I still like this game. You know, it never gets old. The only thing gets old is your teams. But that's every game. Even Iron Conflict. Oh, I know all about. Oh, you guys been getting just drenched? Yeah. We haven't had it for a while. It's just every time I decide to go do something outside, it rains. And that's pretty much typical fashion. It's like, oh, you want to work outside? No. But yeah, it's how it goes. But I did mean to fire up Iron Conflict. I'm still not really, yeah, I seen that. I seen that. Still haven't decided if I'm going to give Iron Conflict a serious go or not. I will try it out with the new map and everything, but here's the question. I'm a heavy tank. Why do I not have anybody with me? I have the worst eyes on the field. However, I am the guy that's going to be spotting people. Go figure that, right? There's two Arties here, so... There's one. There's the other. They're trying to lure me out, but what they don't realize is I got way more patience than them because I'm the only one here. I just got to hold the line for the TDs. There you go, boys. That's one. Help me out with this IS-2. There you go. Keep them up. There you go. And that's what you do. You hold the line and hope your team's good enough to don't go and go crazy on you. Oh, artillery's still trying to hit me. Didn't know I was still lit. Probably a TD or something in the back here. Yep, found him. And missed. And artillery found me. Ah. Of course, ammo rack. Ah. Yeah, I can see what you mean there. They are a little small. I don't. I was sitting there trying to wonder if I had oh crap. The light bulb, so I know when I'm spotted, but that answered my question when I rolled up there and it didn't go off. Oh my god, that progetto won that match that I left earlier. I can fix my ammo rack in 4 seconds. Well, this Tiger too, I mean. I get what you mean though. Well, artillery still loves me. Still loving me. Oh, did you? How was it? Ooh, I got lucky and blocked that. It's a really good game. I mean, I'm not that great at it, but I still enjoy playing it. Like, you watch some of these guys that's actually played it for years, they're really good. Especially at angling their armor and stuff. Guys, I'm the heavy. I'm sitting here. You want me to spot? I can't spot. The artillery's still trying to pop me. Yeah. You know, that happens though in this game. That artillery's still trying to find me. And I'm trying not to give him a reason. We got a Type 64 who's our light, who's supposed to be spotting for us. He's back in the... Oh, did they take each other out? They did. Shoot. Guys, you're just killing me here. every time I peek that corner. There's an E25 trying to swing. We'll take it. We'll take it. Never. Never underestimate the power of human stupidity. Yeah. All right. That's how it is, man. A lot of them guys, they get shot, and they know exactly what bush it's from. You know, they know exactly what hit them. The angle, it's amazing to watch them guys. If anything hits me now, I'm pretty much toast. That's the problem when I was... Oh, there we go. And as predicted. But that's alright. I think I did enough for my team to pull the win. I didn't even look. So I did over 1,000 damage, 800. Yeah. That should help them. Oh, it's insane. Like, if you watch some of the top people play this game, it's amazing. You know, like, I think a lot of the people that I watched when I was smaller playing this was Klaus. Klaus was one of the ones that I always watched when playing this game back. And that was like, you're talking 6 years ago. Now he streams and he does really well on Twitch. But it's good times. They got a tier 8 that can just spot everything. That's the problem there. We need that light to get in there and show the way. Because them TDs are just hunkered down. There it is. See, that's going to be a good win right here. It's a feel-good story. And that Type 59 was like, oh, nice loss. It's because he died early. Oh, it's like me. I died early in the first round. That's why I'm in a Tiger. I'm usually in a progetto. I got caught in a wave of everybody going to the one side of the map, and then I went to back up, and everybody was right there, and it wasn't pretty. Ooh, nice win. That was a good win. We didn't overextend. You know, that's the key. When you, my side was really light, so I didn't push up. I just kind of hung back and let the TDs that was behind me up on the ridge line work. In a perfect world, that works. Sometimes you get on a TDs and you got TDs back there that just, for whatever reason, aren't working with you. So happy to say that worked. Oh, okay. Thanks. Let me go and apply that because I definitely need to get back on my progetto. I can take that off now. I got the whatchamacallit, the Tiger done, so no sense in playing that one. Oh man, I am just itching for something new and, you know, to play. It's just not happening. I still go back to the old stuff. Problem fishing's probably been more exciting to me than most of the first person shooter games anymore. You got Valorant and all that. You got Tiger 2s. You got tons. Oh my! When's the last time you seen this game? I'll show you out in the garage whenever I die or we get through this mission. I don't. They've added tanks like this line here wasn't in when I quit playing the game. That's why I started to play it. It's the Italian line. They done Italian, Swedish, Poland since I left the game. So I'm just trying to get the Italian line that's here. It's an all right tank. The problem with it is it has no armor. And I guess I'm going out. I don't want to go out, but the way they're kind of pushing me, I don't need to go out. The Progetto 46 is the medium. I have that tank. I haven't yet to play it. I bought it and just have not played it yet. This one here's got a little 3-round clip, so it's nice. It just can't take a hit. German tanks? Ah, German engineering. Yeah, that's pretty good. From what I've played on a Tiger, they're really easy to pen, though. Well, not easy to pen. You got to know where to hit them. The VK line is really worth doing for heavy tank. I don't know what kind of tank style you like playing, if it's medium or heavy or what. Me, I prefer heavy tanks. However, I just look at that. That's pretty fire. Just missed. This tank cannot penetrate a lot. The bigger the better. Yeah, so I struggle with this tank's penetration a lot. This one here is, they consider it a heavy tank, but I call it a fat medium. Really would. Oh, how did I dodge that? He hit me right in the gun. No damage. Nice. With gold. Woo. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take that all day long. We got 3 artillery. That's why I'm kind of like putzing around. Now I'm spotted. By where, though, I'm not 100% sure. Spotted again. I know where he's going. Oh, no, he was actually going up for the RHM. If these guys will start maneuvering, I will too. Really wanted that shot. Like I said, the pen in this gun is just not the greatest. And you want to make sure... Ooh. He caught me up and over that tank. You kind of want to make sure that for every piece that's loaded in your clip, it gets faster to load. So you kind of want to make sure... Okay. Ah! Stupid progetto. Progetto. That one hurt. I shouldn't have pushed up that. Should have backed off. I was hoping to push the line. Oh, that guy just... Oh, he's on something. His HP is just burning. That's where I should have stayed, where that 50 TP was. Instead of being ridiculous like I was. But I do stupid stuff, I admit it at least. Ooh. That Defender's a nice tank too. It's pretty, it's got some armor on it. I got a Panther 2 sitting there. Just chilling. Coffee's good for the soul. Coffee's always good for the soul. Ah, the Defender went down. Oh, dang, already got him. What? What do you... I'm... Whoop. I always forget how to talk in this game. It's enter. Blame Marty, yeah. It happens. I'm dead. No, I'm dead. Oh yeah. I died in a fire. You missed all that. I tried to push, and I got stuck. in a rock and a hard place. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like, you know how there's pillars on that bridge? I tried to navigate to the second pillar so I can have a firing angle. And what happened is they counter pushed me, and my team was not where I thought, and I just left myself exposed. It happens. I admit when I screwed up. So your question revolved around our Germans. I mean, this is a good artillery. I, as you can see, I don't. I think I have one artillery line. Uh, it just I didn't care for artillery back a long time ago when I played, but now that I was playing Iron Conflict, I think I can actually do better in artillery now. uh, this Jag Panzer's E100 is really good. It's a good beefy vehicle. Of course, the Moss, you know, it's slow, but it's very brutal. The E100, that's the Tiger 2 line that you've seen me playing. It'll eventually lead to the E75, E100. That's a decent line to pursue. Um, German's got a lot. Leopard's good tank. E50 was a decent tank last I played. This RHM is, you know, it is what it is. It hurts. Yeah, defeat. I knew it. As far as American tanks go, I haven't played many since I came back, but the E4 and E5 was the pinnacle of when I played. So I made sure to get those, and I'm one step away from getting a T57 and a Sheridan. I'm not sure how those are. At the time when I left this game, we were in clan wars, so that's why I was doing a multitude of universal tanks. But the T57, you don't see those much, or the Sheridan. So I don't know how they are. I know the E4 and E5 were nice tanks to play. I don't have any 10s in the German line yet. The VK, I'm rolling up that line, so I'll get it. I didn't even know I had that tier 9. That's good to know. I, I forgot I was going up this line. There's a lot of tanks I forgot what line I was going up. That's kind of the reason. If I'm playing like one line, I'll just stick to that particular line until I get to where I need. IS-7, IS-4. These are two really good tanks for the Russians. Oh, there's my artillery, my 1 tier 10 artillery. It was Russian. The Brits, I got to conquer. Just because whenever this line came out, I jumped on that line. Yeah. France, I got the Bat Chat. And I am one away from buying the AMX. Well, I gotta do tier 9 first to buy this tank, and then I'll have the AMX. Got a lot of tier 9s here. Oh, Type 5 Heavy from Japan. That's a you wanted a fat tank, right there's your fat tank. This line right here. Once you get to the OI, the 09, the OHO, that is a fat tank. Chinese has the WZ, which I don't recall being a fan of, but I got it to tier 9 anyway. I don't know why I stopped on so many tier 9s. And probably after I get this Italian tank up, I'll probably, pop in some of these tier 9s and get them to tier 10. But yeah, we'll see. Tier 9, tier 10. It is what it is. Oh, Mike's on. I didn't even see him. Yes, sir. The stupid is real. Is indeed. I didn't even know he was here. Is he on? I don't know. I should see if he's on Discord. I only got a little bit of time. Where's my Discord at? Oh, he just showed playing World Tank. Yeah, it's definitely real. Don't drink it. Don't drink it, Mike. Hold on, I'm watching. Ah. I gotta do something here. We are getting our butts kicked. I'm not that fast. I was thinking about it and I was like, yeah. Wow, that is a lot of red in the middle. Holy cow. Lorraine, artillery hit me? Get out of here. I'm not fixing tracks. Not yet. Gotta try to take back some of this middle here. Oh, we got a Carnivon in the middle here. Oh, what the heck? Bad artillery. I don't know why they like me so much. It's like I got a little sweet spot, little stake tied to my butt here. Hold on, let me, I gotta pop this down. Because now I had that up. Yeah. The VK is a nice fat line. I have a lot of battles in a VK where they're just bouncing. I know I'm getting my butt kicked over here. And I'm in I'm in a terrible spot. I'm not even gonna lie. This is a bad spot. I'm gonna have to rely on my mountain people to, oh, they're not actually gonna be able to take that shot. Alright, I gotta go help out. Do a heavy push over here. I'm just in a bad spot. I know this is a mistake, but I'm doing it anyway. I gotta push and help my flank here. Killed my driver. I got myself into a mess, but I had to help out this flank. I'm actually just trying to buy time so my clip loads. Oh, oh. Ah, crap. Damn, Artie. But you know what? I did all I could there. I was in a bad spot at the very beginning. I ain't gonna lie. It was pretty terrible. Oh. Boys. It was very terrible. Yeah, I know. Well, I don't think they were counting on me to push around to support the flank. I try to do the right thing and it usually gets me killed. That time I actually got a couple kills out of it. And 2,000 damage. But that artillery was basically aimed at me almost the whole match, so good for him. Hopefully that took some of the pressure off my team. I don't know what our light was doing. Blowing up. It's all good. 2v4. Oof. How about them apples? We're getting our butts kicked, gentlemen. Yeah, it hurt. It got me. It got me. Get about, let's see, hold on. Yeah, I figured that's about how that went. Look, we all have bad teams. It's the reality of World of Tanks is the fact that you're getting paired with a bunch of people. Probably the majority of them don't really care. Just like you see that at the end, you had the 3-star barrel. I mean, those guys are just there to absorb damage and let everybody else basically take the hits for them. You got that on every team. It's just how can you take a bad situation, and turn it good? Like now it's a tier 8. I'm a tier 8 and a tier 10. I really can't do much about this. I'm just going to try to sit back. Now this is one I have to sit back. I'm a heavy, but I got to sit back. I have a really crappy pen. I'm not even sure I can penetrate a lot of the tier 9s and 10s, without just sitting there perfectly still and aiming at the weak spot. So what I'll probably do is something a little different. Usually I go city here where the flag is, obviously. But what I'll probably do is just go straight. And Because if you go city, you are basically going in and playing an armor fight. If the artillery hits me here, though, I'm pretty screwed. This is a match where you basically, I'm going to try to play a fat medium, and we'll see what we can do. Mommy. Oh. And that's a side shot. I didn't scratch. That's the Japan tank I was telling you about there. You wanted a heavy heavy tank, but unfortunately he just drove it into the center thinking that nobody was ever gonna pen him. He gave me free damage though, so thanks. I gotta watch that tier 10 Artie because he will tear me up, and something out there will tear me up. There's an RHM out there. Okay. Well, let's do this. Whoops. Oh shit. I'm sorry, TD. I am sorry. Sorry. I hate when people does that to me, and I didn't even know he was gonna back up. How am I not hitting him? What am I oh, am I hitting that house? Shoot. He was full silhouette. Oh my goodness. That sucks. Yeah, I know there's an RHM there. He's gonna kill me anyway. Come on, Batchat. Come on, Artie. And I'm kind of deadlocked. I don't know where that progetto is behind me or what he's aiming at. If I step out there, the RHM's going to hit me. Kind of screwed no matter what I do here. Well, looks like I got to make a decision. And that was a bad decision. I don't even know why I'm going to bring my driver back into action. Got a T-95 behind me. And of course, the minute I turn, oh, the thing that I was worried about the most is coming for me right now. But at least I got a round off. At least I got a round off. Yeah, when you're in a tier 8 and a tier 10 match, you're just a bug on the window. I'm glad I actually did 1,000 damage, yo. Not much I could do. It happens. It's a nice fire. These Italian tanks go up nice. Yeah, so we caught 2 wins so far. We're doing remarkable today. Ah, yeah. Well, what happens is they'll get on cap. Now, keep in mind when you get on an encounter cap, it takes a long time for you to capture that flag because it's an encounter. Well, just by people hearing that sound, it makes them do crazy things like, oh God, gotta get to the cap, and then they push out and die. It happens. I'll sit back and... Wow, he's got a nice hole in the front of his tank. That's impressive. Right down the smack of it, huh? Oh. Let me see. What do we got? What do we got cooking here? Nothing. I hate how it pauses the stream. Is there any downside to World of Tanks? If I go to look at something on the internet, it kind of pauses the tank play. If I do that on fishing, it'll just keep showing the fishing. It happens, guys. It happens. That M60, yeah, it's a nice little beater. Even though it blew up, it's nice. I'm just glad, you know, I died to a gold round. They had to pay a lot of money to kill me. I'll take that all day long. Defeat. What? Congratulations. What did I hold on? What did I just complete? Oh, the battle pass. Yeah, I'm not proud of that. Wow, that M60 had some nice damage. Holy cow. That is some nice damage. Five K in damage. I really can't. I can't really talk bad about him. Even if you're just sitting back, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of armor flicking off. Oh, no artillery here. That makes it a little more interesting. Yeah, I don't really. I don't know. It's no artillery, but geez, where do I want to go? Let's see where everybody goes here. Okay, we got some heavies going down there. We got some TDs pushing. Got a lot of mediums coming this way. Which I don't know why the mediums aren't pushing the south, but I don't know. Hopefully them TDs just line up and sit, squat down and wait. Got a lot of lows here. Holy cow. Got a 703. Them 703s are kind of nice too. I'm really not gonna try to push up too much. I haven't been spotted yet, though. However, I feel if I do get spotted... Well, I spotted that progetto down there? Really? Man, they're getting crushed. That was a bad angle I took on that last shot. I'm irritated at myself over that one. I'm going to try to load some rounds. My rounds load quicker the more I have in the rack, so I do try to load a little bit quicker. Oh. Come on, TVP. Stick your head out. Our mediums are pushing, which is what we needed. I just need him to take that TVP out so I don't get shot in the butt. Thank you. Thank you again. We got a lot of crap down here. This RHM's in real trouble. Oh, he's got 1 health point. Are you kidding me? I took the shot. I gotta try to help these TDs out over here. We are getting our butts kicked. Ah! Just a hair late on that one. Shoot. Oh, you can track me all you want. Oh, shoot. Come on, back up, back up, back up. Forget who's gonna fire again. That's him. Let's get undetected again. I can't see him. Ah. Of course. There it is, there it is, there it is, boys. Anybody got a sight? Anybody? Nope. I'm dead. Oh, there's your fire. There's your fire, Sam. We weren't coming out of that. That GSOR, if you can ever get your hands on a GSOR, those things are pretty good right now. But those are I forget how you get those tank. Oh, we was dead regardless. I was actually just trying to spot for these TDs over here and failed. We have no spotters. I mean, probably the best spotter in the game. Well, this medium could be spotting, but the problem you have is the GSOR and the RHM and the Scorpion all on that other side can outspot basically everybody except for our own TDs. And our TDs aren't moving, so they're just sitting there waiting. It's all good. Look, if you're always playing for wins in this game, that's a fine line. That's a fine line. I probably will start mixing, like, I like World of Tanks. It's just one of these games. Just sometimes it's better with 3 teammates. You know what I mean? That's what makes this. If you can pair up with 3 people, you can actually, like, there's a team of 3 on the other side that's pretty decent. You can actually effectively, you know, change outcomes in the game with a team of 3. It is a tough game to solo. Yeah, it's nice. I play for wins. I don't play for damage or kills necessarily. However, anytime you're playing for wins and you try to do the right thing, it usually nets you dead anyway, so you're better off just trying to soak up damage. Technically, if you're pushing out damage, you want to push out as much damage as your tank. See, I'm sitting at like 1277, my tank's 1450. If I could have hit one more shot, I would have been matched my tank's damage or my tank's health. You generally want to push out at least minimal more damage than your tank. However, if you what side's that on? Is it this side? Oh, I'm reversey. That's right. So if you're looking here, you see what's actually hit me. Anything that's gold costs a lot of money for them to shoot. Those are your gold rounds. Those are the ones that cost probably 4,000 and something odd to shoot, but they give you generally more penetration. The problem I have with firing gold rounds with this tank, it only adds 20 pen to an already bad penetration tank, and it is simply not worth it for me to load up gold rounds to fire. It just ain't. We're at 100,000 XP already. Yeah, it's if you look at your penetration, like hold on, can I exit this? So, like, take for instance this tank right here. Well, let me back out of there. Let's go to my ammunition. I do have nine rounds. However, my average damage stays the same between the two. This is my standard rounds, which costs me 765 silver. The damage stays the same, but I'm gaining 22 penetration for a gold round. Now, to put it in perspective, I mean, it's not really... 220 isn't that good. If I... Let's see, let me correlate. Keep in mind 220. Let me see another tier 8 tank that I have. Actually, I can just go like this. I go tanks, tier 8. Here's a T-34. Okay, this is a gold tank. And by gold tank, I mean you buy it with credits. It, you know, average penetration's 248. So automatically, I'm firing. I'm not sure if it is or not, Sam, to be honest. So to put it into perspective, the average penetration here is 248. So by me firing gold, I would be basically matching this other tier 8 heavies penetration. And why would I want to spend over 4,000 silver a round to match another tier 8's, you know, standard penetration? This is actually one of my favorite tanks to farm. Well, it used to be to farm gold in. This is a T-34 talking about American line. You like America? I got this. Oh God, it was a long time. A year, probably about 6 years ago. The Tiger 2. This ain't even a top gun for this tank. So pen will probably be close to the same. But if you look at the damage slightly more. Slightly. But there's still another gun to be had in this tech tree. So if I look at this gun, the average penetration's 225, 285 with slightly higher damage, and that's just your standard round. I couldn't tell you. I'll be honest with you. I really don't know. I honestly don't know. I don't play this game enough to really research if it is crossplay or not. I like World of Tanks, but I always want to basically what I'm trying to do with my channel is I kind of want to just be like a 2-game streamer. You know, I really want to play fishing, but I don't want to get burnt out on fishing. So I need something to shoot. And right now, World of Tanks is it. If I can find another game that's, you know, just as interesting or fun to shoot, then I will. Oh, hold on. I got a call. Alright, now that that's done, that was the quickest I got him off. It's next week? Well, that's pretty convenient. I hate this. I hate it with a passion. So when someone pulls up beside you and they fire, they break your concealment. So when this guy fires beside me, I'm going to lose all my concealment. I'm just trying to be mindful of him because I know he's going to do it. We got 3 artillery and these I don't know, I haven't really seen what they were shooting at. I do need to be up slightly more. Don't look at me like you're shit. Three artillery, I gotta get. All the maps, well, you're talking about this map has changed a bit. All the maps since I've played have changed. Every single one of them. Well, at least I got a little damage there. Shit. I used to not be too bad, but over the, you know, not playing it for years, the maps all changed, everything's totally different. Oh. Come on, Tiger 2. And you got me hit because I need you alive. Yes, until the tank pulled next to me. And he's telling the other heavy to die so he could have a spot back. It's because, you know, it's his spot, right? Do you see his name right there? It says 122's spot. Yeah, it says it right there. Now I'm going to do something I totally do not recommend. I was really hoping that our ISU or Artie would have had a shot on whatever I peeked. I'm trying to use their dead tanks as you know, deterrence. on, 122. Shoot him in the butt. Thank you. That's what I was hoping for. Drop the other side. Artillery's got to be on the other end. They're probably down on A1, probably down to one line. Oh, that's actually surprising. I got a light tank trying to circle around and kill our artillery. And here I go, trying to do the right thing by going back to save our artillery. Well, I saved one anyway. Ah, shoot. There was nothing I could do there. Come on, guys, get him. Oh, there's the 122. You know, if he'd have been up in his spot that he proclaimed, he could have helped me out a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, well, I just was... See, that's what I mean by doing the right thing. I could have pushed up to the center and hesitated and used Artie as a meat shield to where I just shot back and killed what was killing them. But I tried to push down to stop the push against our artillery, and it cost me. It hurt. Oh, it hurt. And see, like this 122, he's not a bad player. He's not. He's just, you know, that's the problem when you think you know everything, or you know, you want to sit in one spot to take damage the entire game and not help your team. Look at this little light. Look at that little guy. Ain't he? He's... That's a little funny tank to look at. I never had one. That turret looks like... It don't even look real. It looks like a little RC remote. You gotta sit still for that camo netting to work. That ELC is gonna be the problem. Yeah, we all do. I like to smash it up myself. I try to do, like I said, I try to do the right thing, and it just a lot of. I'm sorry. I just thought that was funny. That guy's like, keep still. And he's just like, oh, psh, gone. Don't tell me how to play my tank. I don't like that either. I'll play my tank the way I want to play my tank. I mean, that's why we lose, because everybody tries to play their tanks, you know, the way they like to play them, and that's all fine. Because as long as, at the end of the day, as long as everybody's having fun, that's all that matters. Uh-oh, artillery. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. How did you miss, artillery? Wow. Wow. Oh. Oh. Of course, their artillery found our artillery, but hey, look at that fire. Tell me that's not amazing. And that's another thing that amazes me about this game. Like, I play the HD version, and it just looks so much better in the HD version. Holy cow. Run, little dude, run. They're coming for you. Wrong side of map. Thanks for the loss. Wow. Look, the general trash. Wrong side of map. Thanks for the loss. Wow. He's a general, isn't he? Woo. Thank goodness we have him on our side. It just goes to show, though. Sometimes doing the right thing isn't doing the right thing. The ELC is the one you got to worry about. Focus your fire on the ELC. Ah! It happens. I just did right underneath my tank, and I'll take that. But the 122, it's people like that is the reason you really don't like playing this game. I enjoy the game, but you've almost got to ignore the chat entirely. You just do. Of course you had the most damage. I mean, I get it. You just sat. Never mind. That's my spot. I mean, well, you figure he pushed me away from that spot at the very beginning because I was actually in that bush and he rolled right beside me. You know what I usually do to people like that, Sam? I usually just push them down over the hill. And I probably should have done that. I should just turn my tank and just pushed him right down over the hill. And say, oh man, I'm sorry. I thought this was my bush. It is what it is. I try not to let people like that, get to me. It really don't matter. It's just more annoying towards the end of the game when they're still smack talking. They're smack talking from the start of the game to the very end of the game. And see, normally I should play this as a heavy medium. But if you look at the dispersal, you see a lot of people going north, so I'm gonna have to come down south here, and there is no arty, so that's a bonus. We have a Defender. Now that's a nice tank right there. I do not own one, but that is a nice tank. That is Soviet goodness right there. Oh, I was going to go down and take care of that little progetto, but it looks like everybody's got that handled. Jesus. Man, I am missing these long shots today. Oh, that was nice of him. That was nice of him, huh? Oh, I'm just gonna scope into the IS-6. Oh, just roll right into my, just roll right up into my, crosshairs. Thanks. I'm waiting for my rounds to reload. Every time that round reloads, it gets a little quicker. So by the time you hit to the third one, we're only at 11 seconds now to load the third one. So let's get that third one loaded up. That Defender, man, he's a beast. Ah. I got a Super Hellcat using gold rounds, and then he didn't even do any damage to me. Oh, how did I miss that? Oh. My non-aiming guys. Where's he think he's going? No, but seriously, where did he think he was going to go? Oh, crap. How's this IS-6 still alive? Ah. Sometimes you got to know when to retreat. I got a Scorpion behind me. Know your surroundings. I got a Scorpion G behind me. Let's use him. Actually, they think I'm retreating. Merely just repositioning. Spotted. There's a TD out there. Should I guess? This is a mistake. I know it's a mistake, but I gotta do something. There's the IS-6. Oh, my turret's jammed. Shoot. Ah, dog it. I did over 2K damage. I'm not gonna complain about that. I don't know what the Scorpion G's doing. He didn't really support me. He didn't really support anything. That's unfortunate. He does have a kill. I'm not sure where from where. It happens. It happens. Just blind fired that. He's at full health too. Meanwhile, your buddy's over here just getting tore up. Stuff spotted. You're dancing in a bush. Still not taking it. Now I understand why he didn't fire whenever he was behind me. Wow. It's all coming together now. Put this boy out of his misery. That's a shame too, because the Scorpion G's are really, really hard hitting tank. Really good camo. Rest in pieces. Rest in pieces. That's a shame. After watching him play, I understand why I had no support behind me. You know, I gotta see. Let's look. Let's look. What? He's underneath me. Hold on. So he fired 9 shots, hit 3 times, and then he hit penetrated twice. Okay. That's what we're gonna do. That is what we're gonna do. Actually, I'm in the same boat. Nah, I'm good. I was thinking the same thing, but I can wait. Oh my goodness. It's been quite painful. This is why another reason, guys, I don't do the ×5 events. It's just a reason I don't do them. It's a little brutal, but it is what it is. I think I've won 2 matches since I've started to play today. That's a sign. But we'll pound at it for a little bit longer and see what we get. See if we can shake some things up. Well, look at me, dude. I was just trying to get to the mountain. But now I'm delayed, so I'm just going to try to avoid artillery. Now I'm spotted, so I'm really trying to avoid artillery. You missed, sucker. Oh, great. So we're just going to be lit up the whole time because no one went up. Isn't that perfect? They can also go down that little gorge here and hit us. Yeah, that is not a tank. I mean, I can fight it, but come on. Shoot. Oh, there's all kind of stuff, boys. They're slinging gold, all of them. Get up here. Oh, I'm screwed. I am screwed. I guess I'm just gonna keep backing up because all my whole team's south. They're all south. They're all south. Yeah, we're all screwed. There is nothing I can do. I have not even penetrated once. See, this penetration just is crap. Screw it. Wow. I've never seen, and just, wow. Even a light push to the west. Oh my God. This was so if they pull this out, and they might, but like everybody rushed west for whatever reason. I'm still confused. Nobody, look, not only did they catch the other team off guard, they caught our team off guard. Let's see what we got here. Let's see. There's that VK I was telling you about. That's a nice little tank. It's got a lot of angles to bounce. Let's see how it fares. Oh, well, first that poor RHM never had a chance, or WZ, I mean. Oof. Well, the problem is their light went up top that hill and just kept us all lit. none of our tanks even tried to push for it, and in fact, our ELC is still running around over here. I guess he thinks he's gonna go spot. I don't know what he's spotting for. Maybe artillery. And that WZ on the hill is going to be able to keep him lit up the whole time. Most likely. And the Emil, that's another tank. It's nice. Seems to put out constant fire, but the armor isn't that impressive either. But it's hard to tell what armor's really impressive with everybody firing cold rounds. Yeah, that Carnivon. The bad thing is, like, that Carnivon was. If you look back at my corpse, he was hitting me with gold, and you don't have to do that with my tank. I cost him a lot of money, and I'm proud of that. Strange way to lose. What? Everybody pushing west, and you're surprised that we're gonna lose? I mean, it's actually closer than what I thought. It really turned out a lot closer than what I thought when I first seen the map. Their big thing right now is they got to protect them that artillery, but at what cost? Ooh. You take out that medium, you got a chance. Yeah. You went in a little too far. Oh, now it's a waiting game. That's been pretty much the story of our day, though. It truly has been a remarkable, remarkable experience today. Now, granted, I started a little later, but still, it shouldn't have deterred that. We definitely got smoked. Now, it's a waiting game. There's that 26 healther. He's not going to be in your shot. Ooh. Dang. Oh, look at the artillery. Oh, look at the artillery. You're it, big guy. You are it. You're it. Oh. by. we seen that one coming. I can't actually believe it went, there towards the end as close as it did. I'm just being deadly honest. That dispersal was just terrible. It was. It was actually closer than what I thought. I mean, I did absolutely nothing there. Nothing. There was like four of us with no damage. I shot and it bounced every single time off the conch. It is what it is. Just needs a little more oomph in the penetration. And this tank wouldn't be a bad tank. But I'm not gonna spend $4,000 a shell just to give it an extra 20 penetration. No. I understand why people do it. I'm just not gonna do it. The problem when you do that is, and you're not premium, you have to have a gold tank to make money back. So, like my T-34, that actually generates, more credits at a higher rate. So that's what you would have to do. You'd have to sit there and farm with your T-34. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I love my gold tanks. I love them. But do I want to play them all the time so I can spam gold rounds in all my other tanks? I don't think so. I'm not a real fan of this one either. It's like I sort of know where to go, but I don't. I know I don't want to be there because, already. I'm spotted already. And we got a WZ just coming down. Is he really just going to keep on just rolling? Okay. Let's see what I can get here. And now artillery knows where I'm at. That's not very nice. Well, that WZ definitely pushed up so far. We just got to just be patient and make him pay for it. Get over here. I just want to peek this side real quick, and I'm spinning. There it is. There's a tortoise over there. Remember I said we had to be patient for that WZ? I wasn't very patient. Our guys are definitely doing a good job of pushing up there. We got an IS-3 coming down now. Alright. I'm game. Let him play. Let him play. Let him come up. Alright, there was an IS-3 coming up. This one here is all about patience. You know, there's a lot of games that are like that, you know. Ah, screw it. Come on, guys. There it goes. I was wondering how long it was going to take for that WZ to fall. Good, you got more health points than I got. Sometimes you definitely have to be like that. Especially at the end of the game. I'm just going to make sure he ain't going to hit me. He thinks I'm going to come. I'm just sitting here. My boys are coming. Don't worry, ISU. My boys are coming. Boom. Good job, guys. Good job. Finally. That's an elusive win. It's all about that one was all about your patience. We'll take that elusive win. It don't happen very often, but we'll take it. Oh, wait. What's these stupid missions? Can I I hate that. Yes. Should have re-rolled at the very beginning. Yeah, I should have. I could have had that by now. Oh well. No worries. What time we got cooking here? Let's play one more. One more, boys. Oh. We had a good run today. I mean, we lost a lot, but it was still fun. Yeah. That was a good battle there, that last one. A lot of times it is patience, and I don't have a lot of patience, so I struggle with that. I know that's my flaw with this game. I understand. As long as you know what your flaws are in a game, you can sometimes try to, you know, correct it. I just got to keep reminding myself that it is all about patience sometimes. Just let them the other team make the mistakes. I am spotted, and there's one artillery. Okay, just one. And one artillery still finds me. Yay! Of course. Alright, I am not gonna peek, I'm not gonna poke, I'm merely gonna let them come to me. Oh, he is aimed up that hill though. Oh, he was aimed up that hill. That's it. Bring him in, boys. Bring him in. That's what happens when you got a gun with no penetration, Sam. You got to really aim at the weak points. I screwed that first probably 2 shots. Well, I thought I had him on the second shot, but the first shot, I definitely just tried to take a snapshot and instant regretted that. I'm trying to fight in between these guys, and it's not working. I mean, it could be an ass and say my spot, right? You done? You gonna let them back up or not? Or are we still fighting? I guess we're still fighting. Hi, Artie. Gotta watch his IS-3. He will tear my lunch. Ah! I kept him spotted. Did they kill him? I hope so. ST. Yes. Okay, good. Good. I died, but it wasn't totally in vain. That IS-3, I was hoping to get behind the IS-3, and I should just... I almost should have focused on him instead of TD, but I got a couple good chunks on that TD. Ouch. Yeah, remember how you said we're to win this one? I'm just not. I don't know if we're gonna win this one. I don't know if that's a thing or not. That's at least that oh, you know, I say at least the ice trees off the field, but not really. What's this Lorraine doing? This is another one, not my friendly tank. I played this forever. The funny thing about the Lorraine is it used to be boxier. It used to be like a big brick with a turret on it, and they slimmed it down. They actually made it look like a real tank now. But I played it when it was still boxy, and you did not want to take a hit. No matter what, you stayed out of sight. Yeah, you're only as good as last game. Yep. That is true. That is what they say. That is indeed what they say. Which is ironically my defining moment. I never said I was good. I just you know said I like to have fun. Look, that Lorraine still can't take a hit, but it's not as boxy as it once was. Like that body used to be really like 1.5 times that size. It was a big piece of crap. It was like a bread box with a turret. Oh, there we go. And the icing on the cake will be when Artie dies. And there he goes. Ooh, look at that fire. You know, there's nothing like catching on fire in HD. They're just not as great. Hey, it's all good, my friend. It's why we don't play games to well, I do play games because I enjoy winning, but some days it's just not in the cards. It's just not there. I had fun. It was a little different than fishing, so I like fishing anymore, but like I said, I just need a change of pace. Now one more. I'll do one more. I can't lose them all, right? I'll do one more. I got time for one more, I think. Yeah, we'll do one more. I you can't lose them all, but you can sure try. I do. I'm at a tier 10 match, so ooh, bonus round. I wish I had one of them little crankers. You can get one of them little crankers going. Bonus round, boys. Oh, I'm trying to get. I got a mint here. I'm just trying to get a mint. There we go. That's what I was missing. Some peppermint. Ah, yeah. That's the good stuff there. What? Oh man. Like, I have mixed emotions about this. All right. Look, here's the deal. We're light up here, and I just turned around to try to help support it. But in the same token, I am not a tier 10, so everything can outspot, outshoot, outpen me. So, knowing that, I'm going to load up gold rounds after I expire these next ones. Just because it's the last match. I'm hiding behind this heavy tank. And I think we all know why. He didn't spot me. Did not pen his armor. Hey, remember that big ass tank that I was hiding behind. Well, he exploded. He exploded. So, and I got a medium hiding behind me. All these guys are bigger than me. And I just got hit. Because, you know, that's what happens. I think we're screwed here, son. Hey, and RTD did not realize that we were screwed, so. Look, our mediums just ran away from me. They're my eyes. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. No damage, death. Here we go. Now, you know what? If you're gonna die, die in a ball of fire. Screw you, 103. At least I did some damage. What the heck did he... What was it? What happened? Oh, at least now that I'm dead. See this E100? This is one of the one I told you about. This is the German one that the Tiger goes into. So you get the E75. You go Tiger, Tiger 1, Tiger 2, E75, and then you get this E100. You can see things just bouncing right off of it. I mean, but the problem is he's surrounded. So sooner or later they're just gonna just chew him up. Like right now. $532 damage. Yeah, sooner or later you being big just plays against you. Yeah, I went out in a blaze of glory at least, Sam. And that's the important thing to remember. If you're gonna die in a ball of fire, make sure it's under your terms. No, I'm not. Oh my. Yeah, I'm not real sure what I'm doing tomorrow yet. I was looking at the weather.
They got the commander. We can't see what's going on.
It wasn't really supposed to rain today, but it did. It looks like it's raining tomorrow, so I'll probably be back on tanks tomorrow or something. Oh, you always gotta die in a ball of fire. So yeah, I will definitely be back on tomorrow. From the looks of the weather, it's supposed to rain tomorrow. I should be back up. Not fishing though. Probably gonna play this, or I got a game for a key that I haven't quite played yet. I mean, I have to do it, so I was thinking about doing it on Twitch, but I might actually just do it here. And I probably will do that here. It was one I meant to get to this weekend, but you know how life goes. So I might only be on a short time tomorrow. I might fire that game up as a first look, and then I'll probably come back around to fishing Friday, because it looks like it's going to rain Friday as well. But all right, guys, I appreciate Sam and everybody for sticking around and giving me a view, smacking that like. I love you guys as always. We're still growing. I see we were up to like 121 subs whenever I fired up today, and I couldn't have done any of that without you guys. And, you know, I just really appreciate the support you guys have come out to do. Anyway, I will catch you guys later. I'll see you tomorrow. I probably will fire that game up just to test drive it, even if it is only for an hour, 2 hours. I was going to take the day off, but I probably will just play that game at a very limited capacity and be back Friday fishing because I know everybody's aching for me to fish. It's good times, good times. We will get there. I will catch you guys later. Peace.